vigilant.
Something there!
Now it will never let me hear the end of this.
Have a chance!
Nothing to it.
Yasuke! I'm all right! Welcome, sir. Are you ready to meet Lady Oichi?
Yes, I am ready. I remember you from Azuchi Castle.
Merely her ladyship's humble bodyguard.
Loyalty is rare in these troubled times.
Yasuke, thank you for coming. Your etiquette remains excellent.
What was this place?
My home. I try to keep the garden going. In his memory.
Lovely. If not a little melancholy.
I'm private. Your daimyo died.
The traitor Mitsuhide would not let me die defending my lord. Said an outlander like me could not die with honor.
Were you ready to die for my brother? Some say you've become a ronin, a masterless samurai.
Where I come from, no one wants a master.
Others say you fight with the Ikko-Ikki, the peasant rebels. Does the name Shinbakufu mean anything to you?
The Shinbakufu oppress this land. And yes, we fight against them.
They are here, in Omi too. Oppressing the peasants and threatening the lawful order. This is why I summoned you. I would stop the Shinbakufu if I could. But I am only a widow. My nose on their presence here in Omi. Extorting farmers and plotting to destroy the Teppo factory.
We will put this to good use. This was your home.
Years ago. Better days. Tell me, how did my brother die?
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips. The flames brought him no pain. His last words were, "Is there anything at all
that once given life won't perish?" From his favorite no play, Atsumori. One more thing you must do for me, if you will.
Anything, Lady Oichi.
Meet me at Isakiji Temple.
A temple?
Yes. We must continue the samurai education my brother started. We owe you that much.
Anything for you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady Oichi.
You eavesdrop on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors skimming for the Shimbakufu, and a plot to sabotage Nagahama.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will find him. Shall we get started? I will be off.
I will check in when I know more.
So, we are better off guarding the Teppo factory. Pardon me. You shall who I look like
The Nagahama Teppo factory was the jewel in Lord Nobunaga's crown. It gave his men good, cheap weapons. Obviously, the Shimbakufu does not want anyone else to wield that same power. Gunpowder. They will destroy half the town. I better head to the lake. The right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash. Impressive. But I have seen waves I am not certain it would withstand. weapon sings. This will do to start the chain reaction.
Nothing gets past. Yeah.
I made no effort to hide their smoke with gunpowder. That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship. That was fun.
What's going on?
Kuzo.
Please, Yasuke, do you have any rice? I'm hungry.
Of course. Now, be sure to share.
Thank you, sir.
We already paid our taxes. If the Daikon returns,
Yasuke-san, welcome to Hachiman.
Lady Oichi tells me of trouble in the rice fields of Omi.
Yes, Omi's Daikon is corrupt. He secretly works for the Shinbakufu.
So much for loyalty and doing your duty.
Indeed. And you, sir? Are you still loyal to Lord Nobunaga and Lady Oichi?
The Oda clan holds a place in my heart. But I serve a new purpose now.
I hope that new purpose proves just as worthy. Come, I will show you what is amiss in Omi. What they do is send out a second Daikon who claims the first was an impostor.
A clever scheme.
The Daikan is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
That is shameful. What about the daimyo?
Lord Hideyoshi holds northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
No daimyo should permit such thievery in their domain.
I would take action myself, but I am too well known as Lady Oichi's bodyguard.
Yes. Let us keep Lady Oichi's name out of this. I'll look into matters here and return.
Are you the famous giant Yakuza?
Who's that drunken oaf snorting in my rice field?
One of the Daikon's samurai.
Pardon me. Did you mention a samurai giving you trouble?
Yes, one of the Daikon's men, sleeping off his sake.
I will take care of him. He might lead me to the Daikon.
Don't make all that noise.
My skills have grown.
Did you find him?
That rice field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for ridding us of that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt Daikon is in Azuchi.
The Daikon lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
My feet are sore. Get going now.
This looks like the right place. Time to find the evil Daikon.
I have orders, sir. You must comply.
I do not answer.
No visitors, sir. Someone out there. I will freeze you down. Oh, still again.
Leave here at once!
The Shinbakufu of Omi are gathering in Shiatsu. Time to end them. I should return to Kuma. להשאיר.
Yasuke! I'm over... Thank you, Yasuke. The farmers told me of your good works.
A samurai's duty is to serve the land.
Serving the land. Yes, I like that. Thank you.
These people mean much to you.
I grew up on a rice farm here in Omi, but I serve Lady Oichi now.
How did you enter her service?
Many years ago, Lord Azai Nagamasa held a sumo match in our village.
Lord Azai?
He was the daimyo of Northern Omi. And Lady Oichi's husband. He died. My size and strength impressed the great lord. He gave my father a koku of rice and took me into his household.
I see. Lord Nobunaga chose me too, in a way. Like you.
The whole land knows your story, Yasuke.
That is both a blessing and a curse.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt daikon working for the Shinbakufu.
Thank you. We will put this to good use.
Until next time, friend.
You there! Too many haystacks around here anyway. Kuzo. להשאיר! Another victory. So ends the sword hunt. להשאיר!
he has not been detained by unfortunate events. Greetings, sir. Please, go right ahead and speak to...
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke, are you ready for our boat trip?
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner. Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikami. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death. Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
Display charity. Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
How fares the shrine? I do worry.
Why do you worry?
Lady Hoichi. With my brother's death, the Oda clan splits into factions. War may return to
That is as clean as I get.
But what of it? Our lives are more brief than the morning dew.
Great. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent Kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the Kami of Shirahige.
I see you.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi.
It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes, we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
I would prepare all night for the fight to come. And if need be, prepare to die.
You have grown the heart of a samurai. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oishi.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu, I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
I have done what I must. Now to meet with our league at Shiotsu. Saw that. Now is Kunai. We still do not have a name for whoever's behind the mask.
No, but they are gathering at an inn, right here in Shiotsu. I'll look for it.
And I will search the harbor for their ship, a luxury barge.
All right, I'm off.
I will meet you later.
Got to find the inn where these corrupt tax collectors are staying. Should be right here in Shiotsu. I can't let them see me.
This gathering distresses me. What is your concern, my friend?
The wheel played us for fools. We have gathered here loyally, yet she moved a meeting.
It could be worse. Our friend in the other room rented this entire inn to impress her.
Good point. A samurai who feels he was robbed is a dangerous samurai indeed.
The samurai those men mentioned. He might know more about the wheel.
What's wrong with this inn? I spent so much. Nobody can drink in Hogonji. I'll never make it to Chikubu.
The Shinbakufu of Northern Omi are gathering for a ceremony. And their leader, the wheel, is a woman. Interesting. Very interesting. I need to find Yasuke.
I should take a look.
Never underestimate an Egon.
From what I have learned, the Shinbakufu are gathering on Shikubushima.
Yes, tonight at Hogonji Temple, by command of their leader.
That may be the last command the wheel ever gives.
One of us should go straight for the temple.
Are we ready?
Time to go.
Good. Time to confront the wheel.
I'll sweep the shoreline.
Now.
Here!
Tehna. I can do this all day. Make your move.
More stairs. Better hurry and get out before sunrise.
Huh? I will gut you, samurai. That was strange. Die! I saw that I'll cut you down! No, please. I have riches. I can give you anything you want, just to name the price.
You will pay for your greed with your life.
No longer seize wealth from the poor of Ormi. We have taken enough.
Hey!
I knew it.
Were you surprised, Yasuke? Come, sit.
You? But why?
Sir, please, inspect the parsonage of Lady Oichi and be seated.
Lady Oichi, explain yourself.
I wanted only to help the people of Ormi.
By stealing from them?
A poor harvest. The people were starving. I borrowed from a moneylender. The Daikon of Ormi.
The people ate, but Lady Oichi's debts grew and grew.
One day, the moneylender invited me to a group. He said we could help the province.
That was not wise.
By the time I discovered my mistake, it was too late.
These are lies. Obvious lies.
Why should I lie? Why should I live? Nagamasa is dead. Nobunaga is dead. Everyone is dead.
Please, sir. She did not know the evil this group would do.
Don't I get a say?
You do. But now, she was kind to me at Azuchi. Her brother made me a samurai. I owe her.
Blood must be paid in blood, Yasuke. Lady Oichi must die.
We cannot build a world without mercy, or we are no better than those we overthrow. Lady Oichi, why not tell me? I could have freed you from their grasp.
But you have. Don't you see?
Fine. Fine. Tell me, what more do you know about this group?
I know little. But I can tell you that Lord Mitsuhide knows all. Seek him.
We shall. What will you do now?
First, I will give you my brother's swords. Take them. Wield them well. Second, I shall meditate upon my misdeeds and possible remedies. Farewell, Yasuke.
Are we doing any good at all? How can we build a land of peace on the backs of 1,000 dead?
Now we are doing good.
Lady Oichi likes you, and you like her. I can tell. It will never work. She's a daimyo's daughter, and you're just a samurai.
How do you know I was not a prince among my people?
Were you?
Someday I will tell that story. But today is not that day. The crab daika. Getting too old for this.
Some of my supporters.
You must be the one Lady Nene speaks of.
That is correct.
Good. Come. Lord Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
I see Lord Kanbei has many guests.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord Ukita Naoye, daimyo of Bizen, to attend a Rengakai today.
A military alliance forged through poetry.
An affirmation of the ties that bind our existing alliance. To be clear.
Kokude, I must inquire about those men from Shure. I do not know who will be attending. Lord Kanbei.
Ah, the young Lord Ukita Hideye. I trust your meeting with Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so. Yes. Oh! Who is that with you? You are unlike many of the guests we have here. What are you doing in Himeji?
I am here to meet Lord Kanbei, my lord.
I see. Based on your appearance, it must be something serious.
The young lord has an intimate understanding of this place.
As a hostage in the care of Lord Hideyoshi and Lord Kanbei, I have seen many faces come and go. I serve my father to keep the alliance between the Ukita clan and Lord Hideyoshi strong.
It sounds like your father sees great promise in you, young lord.
Yes, I suppose. Goodbye for now.
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
Yasuke, is it? A great honor. I heard you stayed by Lord Nobunaga's side to the very end.
Your reputation precedes you, Lord Kanbei. The honor is strictly mine and Naoe's. I understand Lord Hideyoshi owes much of his success in Shigoku to you, and much more besides.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me. There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think they wish to accomplish?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima, which is where you come in.
I do not wish for any misgivings regarding my presence here. I serve no master.
Yes, yes. Forgive me. A curtness that comes with one too many nights spent on the battlefield.
I understand. Our common enemy unites us.
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoye, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
My lord, young Hideye is only a child. His sentimentality is only natural.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability for daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
Yes, my lord. You expect our quarry to strike today.
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Of course, Lord Kanbei. I will join you shortly.
I would accompany you myself, but Marek simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
Good to see you again. You seem important.
The young lord is perceptive.
It's not every day I escort a samurai to a Rengakai, filled with daimyos and officials.
It is an honor to be escorted by you, my lord. Perhaps you could enlighten me on the Rengakai itself.
A Rengakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight, or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent, an extension of the alliance between our clans. Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the Rengakai?
You are Yasuke. A pleasure. Lord Kanishi Yukinaga.
Lord Yukinaga, what brings you to Harima?
I am assisting Lord Naoya in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoya was a military ally.
Lord Naoya is concerned with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hideya's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hideya that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Here you are.
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
The rains will continue in a different form. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
Only time will tell who was correct in choosing to follow Lord Nobunaga or go against him.
I see. So, you know about Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of daimyo. And yet, you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here, but I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I only seek to help the people of Harima, my lord.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet's stanza should reverse the hokku, should it not?
The third poet must not speak of seasons. Even if his heart tells him, it is the correct choice.
It would appear my lord has already prepared his lines for this Rengakai.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
I am sure your son would appreciate his father's recognition of his talent.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoe.
The huggy flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent.
The huggy, the flower.
No! Unhand him now!
Hideye!
Don't let them escape! You will not get through.
Another group of Ronin outside. Some of them got away.
Why would these men come here only to escape?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoye, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade? I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake. And for the sake of this peace, Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoye and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoe, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
Our target has been busy, but we know what to look for. Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this. Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
What was that? Oh.
You are asking me where my husband has gone. I do not know. I wish I did. Whatever.
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense. A secret message? Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this? Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface. I think this is it. A gambling den. Better take care of those guards before going in.
What was that sound? What could that be?
Oh, come on, till the end. I still...
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you! From the Rengakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it.
You got scum! You will fall.
Hey! Damn it.
No more! I can't run anymore! What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Rengakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent!
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh, no! Oh, shit! No! Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down, to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Who, me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
I guess you're right. Fine, back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Or maybe not. She's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naue, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
Lord Yukinaga, did you know the attack at the Rengakai would happen?
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Both roads can lead to the same ditch.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoye is the daimyo of Bizen.
The Yukita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants.
Welcome!
Never seen merchants' arms like this. Who are these men, really? Hontokuji Temple. They're storing the inventory there? A boat might help me reach Hontokuji faster. If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this. Merchants mingling with ashikaru, heavily armed, all for a temple.
They killed you.
Hontokuji Temple. They're storing the inventory there? A boat might help me reach Hontokuji faster. If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this. Merchants mingling with ashikaru, heavily armed, all for a temple. Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out up the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners.
I know it's just now.
heard that.
These were all shipped from Bizen, signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies? A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there. I get a strange feeling from this place. I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
I was near the waterfall when I heard its call.
Here!
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense. Heavily guarded incense at that. And signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord. Disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell. But I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
Then I saw him. The Titanic. Man, half bad. Dancing with the katana among the trees.
You can go! This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Zika?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here. You will not interfere with the Master's wishes!
I'll be sore tomorrow.
Do not take your eyes off our guest.
He asked for privacy in the garden. What was I supposed to do?
I'm praying that the Ronin never harm anyone again.
Then, keep praying. It's the young lord. He looks injured.
Good health. For all...
Lord Hideye, are you alright? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai.
I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was the stanza about?
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us.
Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
We should go. We can talk on the way out.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but the humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection. Father! Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Lord Naoye, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
You didn't seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against me.
You seem confident your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance since Setsu.
So it is you. I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
I promised my father I would kill you and your friends.
Goodbye now.
That worked out.
You have something to discuss?
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hideye.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizan, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoye, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle, a backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoye in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoye is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoye's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoye in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
I don't know whether Lord Kanbei is a genius or a fool. I'll lead. Wait for me at the Honmaru. Lord Naoye's shinobi will be hidden in plain sight, like the Miko. There are hidden samurai tonight who do not wear the Ukita clan pattern. Fake guards among Himeji's regulars. There will be more. A shinobi disguised as a servant, trained to blend in. I cannot trust what I see, but rather what is concealed. No servant would carry a tanto, concealed or otherwise. That one won't be a problem anymore. A shinobi disguised as a cook? I hope Tokubei's information is correct. I should get a closer look.
Who's playing tricks?
It's him. That should be all of them. Yasuke will be at the Honmaru. I've taken care of Naoya's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoya to death, and all his men prowling the area. I'll clear out Naoya's men surrounding the meeting area. Can you stand watch here?
I will meet you at the meeting area when you are finished.
There will be more of them. I should hang on to this. I can't go in. That will put Lord Kanbei in danger.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoye, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room, and Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoye.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There is one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
What do we do?
I can cut a path through his remaining forces.
I saw the look of a man who is ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Yasuke.
I have some words for you, Kanbei.
I will chase down Ukita Naoye. Lord Naoye will be at the top of the Tenshu. That is where I need to go.
I'm sure it's nothing. Load it! Make me!
Lord Naoye has... Lord Naoye and his men were here. I am too late.
I saw that. There he is. Up to us. Time is up.
Naue is somewhere inside the Tenshu.
Who's there? Where his down? This ends here. There's something happening. This is your end.
No one gets.
I'll take care of you. Coming. お前を殺してやる。
There.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
I don't know.
Then let it be me.
I'll see you soon.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Go on.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideya's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we? One last...
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakushiba Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never... It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
My son. My life for his. In all my lives.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoe insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoe to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father. What did he say to you?
Your father chose to give up his life. For yours, my lord. For you to realize your own potential.
He has done so from the day I was born. Thank you. I will honor him.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.